Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and the rising yellow sky. With Haryi, we resume exactly where we left off with the new turn. And a bit of confusion, a question that must be answered. The forces of Shi Hui, led by Huan Lin, attacked Sun Jian, who was besieging our capital city of Sangwu. Now, both of these characters don't like us at all. It would appear Shi Hui is at war with a lot of people, though. A monumental amount of people. What did you do? Oh, you went to war with the Duchy of Song. That was your mistake. So yeah, our two most bitter rivals are attacking each other, which is great for us. This is the first bit of good news we've had in some time. We also pieced out with Liu Zhang. He gave us a ton of money per turn, which is excellent because we were dancing with the red. The debt, you could say. And our other issue is here. Now I have a plan. It's a crazy plan. We held off with a miraculous defense, if I do say so myself. My plan is this. We smash this army using our night battle to pull just them in. We delegate. We cut off their heads. And we didn't kill the leader. Maybe I should have fought that personally to, make sure we killed them. We did capture Liu Bujing, which means, of course, that we're executing him.
A clean end is preferable.
And we captured Yin Yang, also executed.
An unfortunate consequence of war.
The replenishment means nothing, so let's grab this money.
We are not barbarians.
Now that army is going to flee, and we have two choices.
To enlightenment.
1, we chase this army and then go into the city. 2, just kidding. We only have one option. We're going to chase this army and head this way. Now, we could...
Cunning triumphs over brute force.
We're going to be a bit of a pickle no matter which direction we go.
Keeping them is a waste of our resources.
Not satisfied with winning the battle, our general overtakes the retreating enemy troops and lays a successful ambush, further reducing the numbers that can stand against us. Bonus experience for Linghu Tingbao, the greatest of all generals. Yes.
Contemplate all.
I think we let them take the rice paddy and we go into the city.
Gather everyone. There are plans.
We might even sidestep the city. Let's think of what happens here. If he comes in for the city, we're screwed, right? So let's sidestep it.
I would meet with my advisors.
This way, we can flee even if he decides to attack the city. Good idea. Good idea. Let's look at the rest of this. Any military investment ended. Alright, because of the war. People of virtue, Hu Tinglang. Please be a healer. We'll check her in a second. Her Yi is now friends with Linghu Tingbao. Excellent. Linghu Tingbao lost friendship with Liu Zhang. Haryi lost rivalry with Sun Jian because we have no idea where he is. We've been hunting him literally this entire series and we have not found him. An oathsworn between Hao Monsheng and Peng Jing.
Gifting us time.
Kindred Jian. Oh ho ho. 15 instinct. Holy crap. Of course, you have an incredible weapon already. We could give this to Peng Jing. Peng Jing's the only one in this army without a good weapon. Or we could give it to someone down south. This army is already overpowered. We don't need to make it more overpowered. Giving it to Peng Jing would be like a win more option. We need a make this army win at all option. So let's head towards Hepu. We should probably begin recruiting new things as well. And we can give this to Liu Ningwen. Well, it's minus 9 expertise. I thought it was plus. I can't read. What about you? How are you feeling? Well, both of you suck. Okay, good to know. This is resolve. You should probably put that on an administrator, right? Who even... Whoops. Who even are our administrators? These guys. Her man is an administrator. Huh. Zuodan, Fanzi, and Xiao Yi. I wish I could immediately check where you are administrating. I think I've mentioned that before.
What do you wish, my lord?
Don't have one here. We do have some assignments we can look at. So this is Qiao Yi in Sengwu. Sengwu is mostly peasantry. Now, peasantry, I think we had something for that, didn't we? Qiao Yi. We did. It was on you.
Deflect
So we'll
with
swap
shield,
this.
Cleave with sword.
And then Xiao Yi. This will be the only swap we make. Can have... Oh, it's taking a turn. Alright, don't forget. I'm gonna forget. Nope. Go away. Pop up. You guys did see the pop-up. Huh.
How can I serve, my lord?
Good. How can you serve?
Thrust with conviction
Replenishing
and strike
faster.
true.
It's a good way to serve. What do we not want? We don't want these spearmen, I don't think. What do we want in their place? Virtuous noblemen. Wait, can you get that? You can get archery masters, though. I don't understand why some people can get some things that others cannot, you know? It's a little confusing to keep track of it all. We'll pick up 1 to few archery masters. Poor in melee. But they have 42 ammunition. And their role is suppression. Oh my. We'll pick up 3 because that's expensive. What can we replace you with? I mean, if you can get these, I don't see why I don't give them to you. They are so expensive. We'll pick up 1, and then we'll replace 1 of these with Venerable Wu, I suppose. I like Venerable Wu. Who doesn't like Venerable Wu? Alright, this army is now more powerful. We are still suffering attrition because there is no military supplies.
My
but there will
lord,
be next turn.
I hope all is well.
Okay, we're not upgrading the city. I could. No, not yet. Let's take a quick look at our diplomacy before we end this turn. We have a new deal with Shu Han. We could consider one with you. Oh, we're at war, though. Do you want peace, bro? No, not really. I'd love to peace out with you. How about Cao Cao? We currently have a deal. It's fine. Next 4 turns, we'll check out Cao Cao. And we currently have a deal with Kongrong as well, and Gongdu, which leaves you. You are very poor. I don't like that. Don't like that one tiny bit. So I guess we won't do any diplomacy. Alright. That is the end of our turn. Next turn, He will pick up some military supplies. Hey look, he'd like peace, but he wants me to give him a ton of stuff. Crap. My greed is repellent. Your greed is repellent. Hey look. We knew this was coming. But it's so disappointing. Good job, Shi Hui. I appreciate you protecting my capital. Gongsun Zan demanded their vassal Liu die to join the war against me, of course. Why not? We lost the rice paddy. Cao Cao declared war on us because he's rude. Liu Zhang formed a coalition with Jialong. Sun Jian was destroyed. I feel empty inside. We spent 14 episodes hunting the Tiger of Jiangdong. Not once did we see him. Not once. We took his territory. We fought him to prevent him from becoming a powerhouse in the Southlands. And he just died. What kind of scrub just dies like that? So disappointed, Sun Jian.
Let me
If I
be among
leave...
my brothers again.
Okay, I don't have the military supplies, but I'm getting them... I don't expend them immediately.
Marching.
So we'll head down this way. You're heading towards the city.
Be the sword. Break this
We're gonna
spirit.
take this. Just auto-resolve this. Can't. Good. Pick up a
To
ram.
arms!
Ram, auto-resolve. Easy. Still can't believe he's dead. There's just... what?
A lapping tide erodes stone.
I guess I'm upgrading this city now. It's only 4 food, it's fine. Well, here's Cao Cao.
Absolutely not.
So we're going to demolish this and start building a garrison. And we can probably bring He this way, swing him around. Then we'll have Guoda and Linghu Tingbao going west. And hope that is enough. I was supposed to remember something, wasn't I? I did it! Oh, I'm so impressed with myself right now. I don't even know how to explain how impressed I am. But I am. It was worth 60 gold. I was rewarded 60 gold for remembering something. Wow. We are almost. Almost. Well, more accurately, we are... The better would be barely. We are barely positive in public order. There's Gongsun Zan. Wait, what? Hold on.
我等此举，殊为荣耀。
No. Sorry.
那就下次吧。
Gongsun Zan starts in the northeastern corner of the map. You cannot get any more northeastern than Gongsun Zan. What is he doing on the western side of the map? To celebrate their name day, this court noble throws a modest event at their house with a select few friends and relatives, humbly asking them to provide their own refreshments to ease the burden of the cost. Satisfaction faction-wide. Thank you, Linghu Tingbao. You're the best. You really are. Here's my city. Now, we did see the army of Shi Hui's
triumphs,
moving towards Yulin.
Our dominion grows.
It does, but just barely. Get rid of this crap. I think I demolished this as well. No, we'll keep it. We need money, desperately.
Impossible.
So, this stack we see is heading towards Yulin. We could just turn around with He, but we are...
Sky ascends.
I think He has to go backwards. As much as it drives me nuts.
Towards peace. Exhaustion weakens resolve.
And apparently we're not replenishing, but we are gaining military supplies. Don't ask me how that works, because I have no idea. Alright, the rice
Gather
paddy
everyone.
for the
There are
third time.
plans to draw up.
How's this looking?
Absolutely not.
Not terrible. Terrible.
Promote calmness.
Evenly matched, decisive defeat. Oh my. Well, everyone knows what's going to happen, right?
Shout fury!
We're just going to duel them to death. I hope you aren't bored with this repetitive strategy, but it's amusing, isn't it? Nanhai gets a garrison. More garrison. Please save me. Save me. Sure, food production. Why not? They will have to siege. And this is not a good army. The only thing scary is the Azure Dragons. But I'm pretty sure these White Wave veterans can just hold for ages. So we'll see what happens. We are down to 1,400 gold, which is a little discouraging considering we are at what, 21k? The Duchy of Song. Yep, how predictable. Do you ever get tired of being this predictable, or no? Good question.
Wise and considered strategy will give us countless victories.
To
I mean-
save China, I must end these enemies.
Okay, Hao Mancheng, you don't do a whole lot. If we're being honest here. Linghu Tingbao does most of the work.
Do they not know who it is they face?
They don't. There's a green square.
Potent words, all. Let your actions be.
Hey look, here's the green square. It's this random archer unit. Why is it a green square? No idea. Once again, we are just going to do a complete repeat of before. Strong center. But this crap. You know who needs the cavalry? The noblemen? This army. Give them the noble elite cavalry. I mean, I do enjoy my shock cav. They give me immense joy. So I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying if this army had it, they would also be unstoppable. As if they aren't already, you know? Alright, so just like last time, we're going to fast forward. We're going to move up here with our... Whoa. Look at that. What even is this? Sun shafts? Sort of? Reflection, shadowy thingies? I think these are called sun shafts. Maybe? I could be making that up. But because they're coming out to us, we are just going to chill out. Chilling out. Oh, okay, back up a little bit. I wonder how many archers they have. They had almost 4,000 units, which is a little scary. But I'm just going to kill them all, so... You know, not that scary. And we can use our immobilize trick with Hao Mancheng. You know, run out there, immobilize stuff, shoot it to death with the man of the forest, call it a day. Easy. Why are Yellow Turban units so expensive? The noble axemen or whatever they were called, the super elite horse guys, they were 5,000 gold to recruit. 5,000. Is there anything on the Han Warlord list that's 5,000 gold? I guess we haven't seen the Emperor units yet in our other playthrough. Back up. Just back up. Conceal, don't feel. Sort of thing. I guess we're gonna go back to our other people. What, you wanna be shock cav? Our cav will win this fight. I don't know if they'll win against the Sentinel. But if he wants to get surrounded, I'll let him.
The enemy warriors are running.
Like I said, if he wants to get surrounded, I'll let him. That's happened before, where they just got caught by my cavalry because they were so far out. Duel. Me.
I must prevail.
Like right here again. But there's more units here. They aren't getting entirely caught out. So if we just like move over. There's some archer support, some more cav. Okay, get out. Get out if we can. We need to really consider when we want to use this immobilization crap. Should be shooting soon. I guess we'll shoot the Warriors of Year here. We'll just try and escape with our cavalry. And hope that we can. I think we're gonna have to immobilize over here. Try and grab the Warriors of Year. If we can.
Our brother is under attack! To them!
Ugh.
Run! Run! Go! 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 Run,
Let's squeeze
run.
through here.
Move!
Mobilize.
Run. Double time! Charge! Run!
See if we can hunt down that guy. I mean, there's not really a point, right?
Let fly!
Our cav needs support here.
Rain down death!
We need to free up our cavalry. That's pretty important. And all these archers need to get, killed, but
Fight! Go, go,
first
go!
thing at a time.
Move up
I
quickly!
will cut out your hearts.
Ooh.
Shut up and die!
I think you need to stay here and encourage our people.
Warriors are running! Ha!
Our horsemen are breaking. Nope, you're getting stuck. Run.
Faster!
We are about to kill the commander.
Steel yourself!
This is a problem.
Archers ready!
Alright, you three, shoot to this.
Bowmen, stand ready!
Yeah, this is a big problem.
Attack! Move, move! Strike! The enemy general falls!
Linghu Tingbao is victorious. I would love to duel the other guy. I think I'm gonna have to. Just to pull him out.
You will fall!
So now he'll come find Linghu Tingbao and get away from my other forces,
Move out quickly!
which is great.
Archers prepare! Archers attack!
Now luckily,
Bows! Missiles!
these guys are actually pretty good melee
Show
combatants,
no
so
mercy.
they're being charged and they're losing. But they'll be okay in the end. They're breaking the Warriors of Year. I think those are the only ones. So if we can shut down the cavalry now,
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
should be okay.
Ready!
Hopefully Hao Mansheng can kind of
Take heed, warriors!
distract them over here. This is their last general that's about to fall. About to. As soon as Linghu Tingbao kills him. Which should be this button right here. Here we go. Almost. Almost. Come on, give us a good
Look,
kill.
the enemy run! Craven!
Give us a good kill. He's fleeing. Coward.
Ready, bow!
That should shatter their morale, though.
Archers
They really don't like it when generals flee duels.
loose!
It is quite dishonorable,
Archers! Fire!
Back ready!
you know?
Move, move!
Just get there.
Yosia! Yosia, attend! Do not relent!
Unfortunately, because he's not dead, they didn't lose the.
Kill them!
They did not lose.
Our
leadership.
men have no ammunition. They cannot fire.
They cannot fire, but they can fight. Alright, come over here. Actually,
Move, move!
we're gonna need to try and get a big heal over here. Heal up the Yoshia and the two other heroes,
Ready!
ideally.
Steel yourselves! Stand ready! Do not relent!
Hao Mansheng's just having a good old time.
Ready, bows! Kill them! To attention, archers!
Come over here.
Run, run! Destroy them! Fight! The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Bows! To
These poor
battle!
guys. These are the ones with ammunition, and they're being stuck. They're stuck fighting.
Ready!
Maybe I'll just heal here. Stuck fighting horsemen.
Ready!
Unfortunate.
Steel yourself!
And just like that, Linghu Tingbao is back to full health.
Blades!
Truly, a one-woman army.
Unleash fury!
Isn't there a song about that?
Destroy them!
I think so.
Yosia, raise up!
Maybe.
Destroy them! Blades! Prepare!
Prepare.
Heed, warriors!
For what exactly?
Open fire! The enemy
There's the
warriors
coward.
are running! Ha!
Like I said, they should be breaking. I thought there was a huge penalty for fleeing from a duel.
Knocked and
There might not be.
ready. Archers, attack!
I know there is one for losing,
Yosia!
which is why we've kind of just been winning by dueling all three generals back to back to back
For justice!
and smashing their face in,
Hurry,
as you
move!
do.
Attack! The time has come!
There should just be a break, so I don't mind fast forwarding here.
Look! The enemy run!
Yeah.
Craven!
They are running. They are craven.
The time has come!
We're chasing still.
To
Who are you
attention!
chasing? Not the best target, but I don't think there's anything
Steel yourselves!
really better for you to chase.
Yosia!
Attend!
Please keep chasing that. That's
Our
annoying.
men have no ammunition! They
No.
cannot fire!
Ammunition. Our cavalry kind of got caught and broke, which is unfortunate. But it's not the end of the world. They will be convalescing for the next battle, which is unfortunate. Hopefully we caught some leaders. Craven dog. But hey, that just means we get to duel them next time. I'm a little worried that it'll be the map we defended on, because you saw the crap we pulled off with that. Of course, the AI isn't going to be as good, but they still have 2 incredibly narrow choke points that we'll have to deal with somehow. I'm not sure how yet. I'm trying to kill more of these Jian sword guards, because it's one of their more elite infantry. Where's Linghu Tingbao? Oh, standing still. That's fine. She's back to full health because of her recovery thingy. I think you also have it, right? No, I thought one of you did. Maybe you don't. I would appreciate if you could kill them just a tiny bit faster. Not trying to rush you or anything. This is awfully slow. At least there were a few back there. Alright. Claim our victory. A Pyrrhic victory, but it is a victory nonetheless. And our heroes ended with basically full health. So that's good. That is always the important thing in romance mode. I've been debating playing a records
We
mode, but
outwitted them.
satisfaction guaranteed. Ooh. We captured all of them. So you know what that means. Execute.
A clean end is preferable.
Thank you for the book. Execute.
They have nothing to contribute. An
And goodbye.
unfortunate consequence of war.
I'd love to take this money. I think I'm gonna need to recruit.
In service of the Empire.
The Empire strikes back. Han Sui. We haven't seen him yet. He's pretty far west, though. So he's more of a Gongdu problem than a me problem. I don't know what Shi Hui is doing. I don't think Shi Hui knows what he's doing either, to be honest. Friendship forming between Liu Ningwen and Guo Da. Excellent. That is to the south. We have gained the Kindred Jian, the Book of Songs, and the General's uniform, equipped by Hao Mon Chong, which is fine. He needs new stuff anyway, and he's leveled up. Most excellent. People of Virtue Mu Yuan Ji. I don't know who that is, but let's take a look. Look at this. 4 scholars. I don't need scholars. I need healers. Just like in any good game. Oh, goodbye.
Their spirit. The path
No.
is clear.
Yes. Goodbye. You are
When
the weakest link.
justice triumphs, revelry awaits.
Goodbye. We have captured Hu Hu. Hu
They
Hu.
serve no purpose
You're dead.
for us.
Ah, I love my puns.
Maintain momentum.
You have... Not pretty good. We can give you a special horse too. You're proving your worth slowly and steadily. As all good things. We do have the Silver Jian now that we can give to someone else. What do you have?
Reject the elite.
Guess we go here then.
Loose judgment. Vent fury.
Delegates. Take this back for the third
Let the
time?
people rejoice in our victory.
Third-ish time.
We must show them the way.
Do we? Okay, Cao Cao still has not yet made a move against Nanhai. That concerns me. But it is what it is.
Shout fury!
A decisive victory. Delegate that crap.
They lacked a coherent strategy.
They lacked a lot of things, Linghu Tingbao. We have captured Guan Yu. Is it possible? This isn't the god of war, Guan Yu. This is just Guan Yu, the random
They have nothing
Vanguard.
to contribute to China.
who's now dead. I don't think the god of war is dead yet.
With wisdom.
We saw him before. We can upgrade this soon. Next turn, it looks like. Upgrading that. What do we have? Ah, yes, Hao Mon Chong. Ooh. So many options. Melee and range armor piercing. What do you have in your army? I don't remember. You are... Oh, you're the men of the forest. Oh.
There are plans to draw up.
Yes, please. Now this gives them fire arrows, and it makes them stronger in both ranged and melee, which is good, because they do both. They usually do ranged, but sometimes they do melee. Excellent. I think we'll just keep your army that way, too. We might give them some Bringers of Righteousness for, you know, giggles. But we might not. You could use some Venerable Wu, maybe. You know what we need? I used the word loosely. We're getting this to reduce retinue upkeep, but we could use some Warrior Scholars. What are these? These guys have giant maces, right? Arm of the Supreme Peace. Apparently they are a halberd infantry. Their assault splash attacks a small unit. And the Warrior Scholars, assault encourages allies and good in melee. They're kind of like a brawler unit that replaces chanters and is slightly more durable. Kind of like them. I kind of want that. The public order in Sangwu. Yes, this should be going up though. Yeah, faction support and population. It should be going up rapidly, I hope. Nanhai, the public order as well. Mostly population. Hopefully that'll go up soon. I think that is all we can do for this turn. Oh, assignments. Duh, I forgot about this earlier. So we can put a public... No, we can't. There's already a public order thing here, and it's still screwed. That's encouraging. Well, let's take the most upset of our people, which looks like it's you. Public order, please. Please. Food production. Food's always great, right? Encourage humility. We should probably start unlocking other assignments too. All things considered. Public order is actually not an issue here, which is hilarious to me. Are we producing food here? We're producing a single food. Good. A singular grain of food. You can also have public order. Everyone gets public order. And I think that is our turn. We could spend some of our 10k. What would we spend it on? This army could use a few new pieces. Like, we put in 2 Venerable Wu. Causes scare. Alright, sure. 2? It kind of annoys me because now we have an odd number of Yellow Turban warriors, but you already had an odd number, so not that concerning. Do I put in 3? Oh, this could be fun. We'll put in 3 to make me happier, I guess. Here we go. What's this? Oh yeah, assignments. Duh. We knew that. We did that. Here we go. Hepu had a sign that I completely ignored. Okay, that's not good. This is also not good. How many armies do you have, Cao Cao? Cao Cao. I didn't even get the pleasure of killing Sun Jian myself. Oh, this is frustrating. Well, I think we're taking this. Yeah. This is more, again, this is more of a Gongdu problem, not a He problem. Wait a minute. I just made a grievous mistake. I am picking things up with the new turn. Well, the turn we've already done. I'm doing it again. Because I don't like to reload, normally, unless something terrible happens or the game kind of breaks. Like when Linghu Tingbao just stood still in the duel and she ended up coming back to her senses, which is why we didn't reload. But I made a mistake. There wasn't just like a gameplay error, it was just me reading incorrectly. So mixed feelings myself on whether I should have reloaded this, but I did reload it. This is Shi Hui who wants peace with us because we are on his doorstep punching his face in repeatedly. Not Han Sui, who is basically over here, I mean, even farther west, just fighting Gongdu. So we're going to reject this and remain at war with Shi Hui so we can take his spice markets and get some money for ourselves. Has this put us in grave danger? Maybe. Does this mean we have more enemies? Absolutely. And is more enemies great? Can be. Careless versus cautious. As you take tea in the afternoon, you are interrupted by two arguing officers. They decry one another to you. He rushes into everything. Last week, he led his battalion to the nearby river. Everything was soaked, states the first. If we did things your way, we'd never leave the camp at all, argues the second. Your tea grows cold. Now this is between Heyi and Guodan, Heyi and Jiangshao. Now I like Guodan more. Yeah, screw you, Changsha. You admonish the reckless general with barbed words. There is victory in bold action, not through impatience and stupidity. Now, if I were just trying to min-max here, I would have just sided with Jiang Shao because he already hates us. So it probably would have helped him be more satisfied and whatever. But, you know, not that interested in it. Now, there are a few differences because, well, okay, there's a single difference because we reloaded. Yuan Shao had an army pressing down on our toolmaker, which is where a lot of our money comes from. He does not anymore, which is weird. However, Cao Cao continued his shuffle over here, which is scaring the crap out of me, and we now have a new army heading towards Yulin from Shi Hui. We don't know which way it's going. I mean, I think it's going this way, but we'll see. We'll find out.
I hope all is well.
It'd be great if Shi Hui takes this trade port so that I can then take it without going to war with the Han. Now I'm going to try... Wait a minute. Here we go. I'm going to try and ambush here. With a 95% chance. Because I want him to come this way so that I can kill him without chasing him all over the bloody map. As for Linghu Tingbao, ideally she would come this way so that we could go towards Cao Cao, because he's going to be a huge problem. But we might need to raid a little bit. We don't do that very often. I can't reach this, can I? No, because this is a mountain pass. Good. If I go here...
Serve peace.
I would love to take back Changsha, but I don't think we can. We might be able to. Who knows, you know? There's an army in here somewhere, so we're staying in our territory to replenish. He's there. Ling Ling. Hedu, was it? Hebu. You have a thing. Ah, yes. We were going to try and multiply the crap out of commerce income. But I don't really think... This could be good, actually. Hold on. Hold the phone. Public order and satisfaction faction-wide. And commerce income. I'm sold. I'm hardcore sold. Okay, one more turn on the city. And then weren't we going to do something here? Toolmaker. We need artisans. Oh. Do we get that from one of these buildings? Unlocks resource. Industrialists. Unlocks resource. Artisan! Which means we need this reform. Let's get this real quick. I don't remember. Oh yeah, we were down here doing something. To save money, but we need that. That is important. Alright. I'm also less happy with these buildings.
Endure the scaling of a mountain to reach awesome views.
The garrison building is important for just safety, right? But as the Han warlords, it also gives public order, which is amazing. It makes it absolutely incredible. We have a public order thing here. It's terrible. This is Sangwu. Most of this, again, is going away slowly. The hostile forces will go away immediately, and the faction support is beginning to dwindle. We could let a rebellion transpire? What happens if we exempt it? We're screwed, so don't do that. Alright. We might just have to let the rebellion pop up and kill it. But we're on to the next turn, right? Not high. And we can do something here. If we upgrade... I can't tell which one he's going for. We'll upgrade the trade port, though. Hopefully we can get it to the next level before Cao Cao comes for us. That would be great. Oh, now this is interesting. Liu Bao Ma Tong Shen Yan Han Fu Han Sui. We could take this. We take this piece, we destroy Shi Hui, and we turn our rage to Cao Cao. This means they have their foothold in Changsha. Do we care about that, though? Because this will piece us out with everyone. We're taking it. We have been at war with Yuan Shao for so very long. It is time for a moment of respite. We are no longer at war with half of the map. Just take a moment for a deep breath. He came towards me. That's what I wanted. Can I reach him, though? Look at this. Look at all of these people we have pieced out with. Feels so good. Liu Zhang sang peace with Shi Hui. I don't care, I'm gonna kill you both. But hey. Oh, we have some healers. 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 Mine. Buy them both.
The time of the Han is ended. The will of heaven is shifting. The celestial empire rests on the tip of a sword. The Emperor's old champions now stoke their own imperial ambitions. The old ways scatter like leaves before the coming storm. Their time is over. Change is carried on the wind.
Alrighty then. Is that what I think it is? Your virtue increases, ascended. Therefore the sage sees difficulty even in what seems easy, and so never has any difficulties. You have seen the nature of things, the great span of the cosmos laid out before you, and you have seen also your place within this great mystery. You are empowered now by this knowledge to stride forth and claim destiny. Challenger for the throne, the Duchy of Song. Whoa. Challenger for the throne. The Kingdom of Song. Of course. Challenger for the throne, Gongsun Zan. Challenger for the throne, Cao Cao. The three kingdoms. With another pretender declaring their intent, there are now three kingdoms vying to bring an end to the chaos. The puppet Han Emperor abdicates. Duchy of Shu Han to Cao Cao.
In faith.
Something just happened. So the kingdom of Song, the kingdom of Wei, and the kingdom of Yan. We have to reach enlightened before we can... Well, we take one of those seats of power, right? Cool. We've reached the Thin Kingdom period. I feel like this was faster than my Han playthrough. Don't run too far, you scrub. Yes. Delegate. It's actually been a while since we've seen He in combat. Ooh. Snap his neck. But hey.
Our just deeds were blessed.
The army is destroyed. We have captured Huan Lin. So of course we're going to execute it.
Their insidious sickness cannot be allowed to spread.
Your general refuses to celebrate a victory in battle while allies still lie wounded on the battlefield. Injured troops, 3 at a time, are personally rescued and carried on horseback to be treated before the general rides out to collect more. Bonus experience for her man the most powerful, of course.
With faith.
Well, this has been exhilarating. We have a new local leader. We could make it Hao Mansheng. He's satisfied. What do you do? No, nothing really. Income from industry. Okay. Attrition to hostile forces. Public order. -4 food production. Is that worth it? Because also income from peasantry. Your income from peasantry without the negative side effects. Mostly commerce. Mostly commerce. Mostly commerce. None of them were commerce, though. 209 is it the most? Yep. There you go. Nanhai. Baogon. Probably end up recruiting him sooner rather than later, but for now. So this is Shi Hui's army. He's inside the Han Empire. We don't really want to trespass if we can help it. So I guess this changes this plan. I don't know what he's doing in my territory now that we're at peace, though. So I guess we'll leave this to Guo Da, and Linghu Tingbao can reunite with her Yi to end Cao Cao, the kingdom of Wei. Yeah, he's pretty powerful. He has all this, and he has some of his... Yeah, look at that. Alright. What an excellent stopping point. Not gonna lie, I was worried at some points in time. I was a little worried for your little expedition here, Her Yi. You're, shattering the azure sky and all that. But we've done it. We've come a long way. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and that you look forward to the continuation of the Rising Yellow Sky in the Three Kingdoms era next time. Bye-bye.